As different arms of government prepare themselves for the aftermath of the upcoming general elections, such as the judiciary, which has unveiled an 8-member committee that will advise the judiciary on how to handle disputes that may arise for the upcoming general elections. The IEBC, which is a custodian of the general election, has warned that a budget deficit of 23 billion shillings may hamper the realization of credible elections.
We have a very serious deficit from what we requested from Treasury.
The IEBC told the Parliamentary Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs that it can trim its initial budget for the upcoming general election from 41.4 billion shillings to 35 billion shillings, which will be the bare minimum needed to conduct the general elections and a possible presidential runoff.
So the total allocation for us to run this election, run the rerun, and also continue for the next financial year is 35 billion Kenya shillings.
Suppose we are not able to convince the Treasury to up what they are going to make available to IEBC, what will happen to the forthcoming elections?
We'll have to extend the list for elections, because if you are talking of 23,000 polling stations, and I think the Director of Finance captured it very well, that is the unit that you actually need always.
ISAACK's statement infuriated members of the committee, who accused the Commission of not being innovative enough to scale the high costs of conducting the elections.
That 40 billion has to come from somewhere. It has to come from education, it has to come from health, it has to come from somewhere. We're just asking, if it costs 40 billion to do elections, that's almost $1 billion per county. I mean, surely we cannot afford that.
This happening as Chief Justice Willy Mutunga unveiled a team of 8 judicial members to work on election preparedness.
We in the judiciary intend to earn the public confidence that was so dented at the last election as to discourage parties from taking disputes to court.
The Chief Justice, for the second time in a span of a week, has warned politicians against flouting the Constitution and, by extension, the electoral laws, saying the judiciary will not apply double standards in interpreting the law. He, however, called for integrity from leaders seeking public office. For Newsnight, I'm Shem Oluchiri.